Actor Garrett Hedlund takes on a dark, emotional role in the upcoming thriller BARRON'S COVE. He plays a grieving father pushed to the edge after losing his son.
Now, what begins as a desperate search for answers spirals into a deadly game of truth and consequences. The film comes out June 6th, but Garrett is joining us right now on the Good Day stage. Nice to meet you, first of all.
Very nice to meet you guys.
Man, this movie looks intense.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's intense. It's a ride.
You know, so the premise of it is his child gets killed, and other kids are actually involved in it, but there's more political subterfuge in the child that goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, he seeks out to kidnap the boy that's responsible, who turns out to be the son of a very prominent town politician, and so then it's a media frenzy. It becomes a manhunt, and all hell ensues. Yeah.
What was it like playing this character? Because I know you have a little boy too, right? Do you have a little boy? I know you have a child.
Yeah. My son Rose is 4 years old. You know, it was intense going into it, but what made me want to do the film, the writer-director Evan Kellman, very, very talented writer, and he wrote a specific line at the very end of the film that had to deal with a father asking if he was enough to his son. And we always hear about kids wondering if they're enough for their parents, but not the other side. And that was a question that kind of struck me, and I found very beautiful. And so, but this journey in its own is very gripping, gritty, and kind of leaves you with a question of how far will you go for your child, but also how far is too far when you think you're right.
Wow. Okay, we have a little clip of you in BARRON'S COVE. Let's see you in action.
All I'm asking is if you can just help me get to Ethan.
You'll what? What, are you going to hear his confession and pack him a lunch, send him home? What do you think, I'm going to help you kill a kid?
I'm not going to kill him.
Well, you don't have to say it, for Christ's sake. Think of your own son.
All I do is think about Barron. His arms, his legs, his fingers all spread out, tangled, torn apart. Barron was the only light I had in my life.
Oh, boy.
Where do you go to find that character? You as an actor.
Oh, God. The imagination. It wasn't, like you said, me having a son. I mean, you put yourself in that position. There's no lengths of limits or boundaries. And so you try to, put yourself in those shoes to a fragment, But really just imagination and a little bit of spice.
All right, so what did you do to shake it off every night after you came back from filming? Did you do something like, I don't know, go for a run? What'd you do?
It was little cobweb clear exercise, yes. But it was, we had such a tight schedule and everything. And look, I've been doing this for a while. It's at the end of the day, if you've done something, if you've exercised some sort of limits and gotten a fragment of what you intended to do and what you plan to do and what really conveys the story and makes yourself feel something, it's easier to put on the shelf.
Well, it comes out June 6th.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. And everybody can't wait for Tulsa King to come back.
Oh, yes.
All right. Are you filming that right now?
We're filming it right now. It's going to be a stellar season. Yeah.
What little nugget can you give us?
Yeah, goodness. Stallone's in it. Sylvester Stallone.
That's not good enough. I mean, yes, that's great,
He only gets stronger
Garrett.
every year. It's
so
fantastic.
Your role's getting bigger every year. Mitch Keller is the guy you play, and by the end of season 2, so going into season 3, should we expect him to be a bigger part?
That was kind of how these series start off. I'd never done one before, but when you're doing one with so many characters, there's so many characters to make compelling and not only introduce them in the first season, but follow their stories. And this is kind of one of those classic cases of if you hang in there, we can really suck you in with individual storylines at certain periods of time. And this year is going to bring some goodness.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, the thing is, you also got 2 seasons to play with now, because they've already announced seasons 3 and 4.
Oh, they
coming
sure
back.
have.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what they're getting in for. No, it's great. It's been fun to shoot. This one's extra gripping. We get into a lot of mischief, and we're having a blast doing it.
All right. Well, it's so nice to meet you, Garrett.
Likewise.
Movie is out June 6th. Barron's Cove. Obviously, take somebody that you can hold on to and squeeze.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck with the movie.